Those are all the aspects that I hate about it.
I hate the packaging. I really wish it was better.
Get underneath my butt cheeks or like
In the beauty industry.
My nose is running. My allergies.
Still getting used to the new studio. So if you guys have any hot tips, let me know. What do you guys see? Do you like the lighting? Do you like, we've got some things still going on here, but first, let's intro this video. Hi, I'm Mallory Brooke, makeup artist and content creator here on YouTube, and today is a good old classic favorites video. It is my May favorites because May is over. Wow, that still sounds weird to me. So let's get into what I loved the most this month and why. Let's go ahead and start with body products. I purchased the Isle of Paradise Dark Self-Tanning Oil Mist at the most recent Sephora sale. And when I first tried it, I was like, what the heck in the bad packaging is this? It got all over the place and you're supposed to shake it up. It gets all in the lid. A lot of waste happens, and I've had this for about a month now and I'm almost down to nothing.
Those are all the aspects that I hate about it. What I love about it, it's the self-tanner I have on today.
What I love about it is so dark. It is so easy to apply. There's no rinsing. There's no develop time. It doesn't, for such a dark self-tanner, it does not get all over your sheets or all over your towels or anything. And I have an autoimmune disease. I get night sweats. It doesn't end up on my sheets. It's crazy. I hate the packaging. I really wish it was better, but the product inside gets the job done. You don't smell like self-tanner like the entire week that you're wearing it. It develops beautifully, even in like some areas that you realize you've missed because it's so dark. It just looks natural. It doesn't look patchy as it wears down. You don't get that freckling. I do hate that when you apply it, you have to take the cap off, set it down, put the cap on. You know, it's just like a lot, and then you have your mitt on one hand and you're like, which side do I? It's a lot for no reason. I really do wish they would just make it upright. I get it, because when it's like this, you have to turn it over, so it automatically makes the consumer, you know, shake it up. But overall, I just wish it had better packaging. I'm like, I really, really want to repurchase this. That's the only thing that's keeping me from it. You are supposed to spray it directly on your skin until your skin's soaking wet, rub it in circles. There's just some areas I can't spray on, you know, like it's really hard to like
get underneath my butt cheeks or like,
you know, on my back. I end up, you know, spraying it on the ground. So I will just apply it directly to a mitt and then go in circular motions after shaking it up, and it works just the same. So if you're on the market for a beautiful dark self-tanner that's not sticky, that's not greasy, that doesn't smell, and that doesn't get all over your sheets, the Isle of Paradise Dark Self-Tanning Oil Mist, honey, unfortunately it's terrible packaging. Okay, next, if you are, thank you for falling out of there, if you are a member, then you see my vlogs, okay? So vlogs are on membership only because, well, for one thing, it's just much more raw. I'm not at the risk of getting demonetized talking about sensitive subjects like mental health and death and things like that, which are things that I experience personally a lot in my life. A lot of my loved ones have died. A lot of my best friends have died in the recent past like 3 years. It's been really rough. So I get to, and now here we go, I'm talking about it. I vlog over there. Everything is on membership. It's $2.99 a month, and you get 4 vlogs plus extra content that's coming soon and extra community posts. All that to say, I will have a link below if you feel like joining membership. No pressure. It's just a different experience. I have been talking about the Current Body face mask. The LED face mask, is it RF something? I don't know. I love this. I've been using it. It's 5 days a week. I use it for 5 days a week while I make my bed and while I get my coffee prepared, just like routine morning things before I brush my teeth. I have this on, and it's on for 10 minutes, and I feel like my skin has stayed so clear and like very vibrant looking, and I feel like my fine lines have kind of decreased, which I feel like I've developed new fine lines the past year that just haven't been there, especially underneath my eyes, like going this way. And I feel like I've seen such a reduction since using the Current Body Skin mask. I did get sent this PR, so it's not sponsored or anything. I do have a discount code. It's not an affiliate code, but it does give you a nice discount. And I've had other masks like this before sent to me. I just never like got around to trying them and actually gifted them. I'm so glad I actually tried this because it's comfortable to wear and it has just become 5 days a week quick routine. I can still get stuff done while it's on my face, and my skin, I feel like I've seen such improvement with clarity and evenness without any makeup at all. All right, next is a fragrance. Now you guys know I love my Dossier perfumes because they are affordable. They are a sponsor of this channel, not today's video, but I haven't been straying from wearing my Dossier perfumes because they're $30. You can try so many different ones for cheap and they smell like the designer fragrances, but I have since strayed. Laura Mercier releasing the Eau de Parfum in Neroli du Sud. I don't know. It's so good. If you like smelling like a successful woman, I feel like that's what this smells like a friendly, successful woman. And without reading the notes, I have to say, when I first smelled it, I'm like, okay, that's jasmine, honeysuckle, and lime. It smells so vibrant and happy, but like very, you better take me serious. I feel like this is a really good fragrance to transition from day to night. They did release a whole body skincare line with this fragrance, but perfume is what stands out to me. Let me read you the notes. Now, that was just the first impression I got when I opened it. I was like, oh my God, these are like all of my favorites, like with a little bit of citrus in there. It is orange zest, neroli combined with lavender and verbena with a floral citrus
twist.
It smells so good, and it's an eau de parfum. Okay, I took German, I didn't take French, so look how that paid off in the beauty industry. German's so hard to learn. I've wanted to relearn it over the years. I just never had the time. Anyway, incredible. It's a perfume. It's not a
Eau de toilette. My nose is running. My allergies.
Anyway, it's a perfume. It's not an eau de toilette. Okay, so it lasts all day. It's strong. I do spray, back of the neck. That's all you need, and you smell it all day long. On me, it settles more honeysuckle, and I just love it.
My nose is running. My allergies.
All right, let's get into some makeup items. This is the new Kosas Dream Beam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen SPF 40. This is a mineral SPF. I thought it would break me out. It doesn't. That's why I want to talk about it. It's beautiful under makeup. They apparently formulated it to also be like a primer for makeup. It primes the skin for makeup, so it's not rolling off your face. The only other like liquid sunscreen that I feel enhances the makeup I'm wearing is the Charlotte Tilbury, which I love. It's gorgeous. I keep it in my purse. Now I keep this in the car, in the purse, because you don't want to leave. When it gets hot, don't leave your products in the car. It changes the whole formulation, not good. So it has peptides, ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and allantoin. Yeah, wear alone is a perfect base for makeup. It gives you such a pretty glow. You get a little like daughter like this. Not a daughter, wouldn't that be something? Okay. Comes out, it looks pinky. It gives you such a nice glow, perfects the skin, and it looks beautiful alone or under your makeup. It doesn't smell as strong as other Kosas products, but if you don't like a rose scent, honey, you're not gonna like this at first. It does dissipate. It does hit you in the face with a bouquet of roses, that's for sure. At first it's like, ooh, girl. But I really like that it doesn't pill under makeup. It doesn't pill over, like if you wear this alone, I've had some sunscreens where you're wearing it alone and it still like rolls off and it pills on your skin. This does not do that. It's very moisturizing and very, very lightweight.
Okay.
The foundation that I loved in the month of May, right now I'm going through a foundation review, which should be up, of the new Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear, the new formulation. It's what I have on my face right now. If you'd like to see the full review and wear test, I will link that below. But the foundation that I wore most last month, it's because I did a dedicated review on it. I had never done a dedicated review on the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation, which is crazy because it's been a favorite for so long. Like I had comments like, where's your review of the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere? And I was like, Well, it's nowhere to be found. I don't know. I have to do it. It made me fall back in love with this foundation. I've been doing a lot of reviews on lighter weight serum-like foundations that everyone's releasing this year. And so sometimes I get distracted because I'm trying other foundations to review for you guys. But this is still an incredible staple. It gives me such gorgeous life to the face. Like I said, if you want to see any review that I mentioned, like this, the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere review, I will link it below as well. You can see it wear down during the day, and you can see natural light shots. I love this foundation. It's what I wore most in May because I rediscovered my love for it.
My nose is running. My allergies.
Okie dokie.
This is gonna be a favorite for a very, very long time. It is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Face Sculpting Palette. I did a video about if all of my makeup disappeared, what I would purchase first to start my kit back up and to get me just the best bang for my buck. So I, could spend less but get more. And the Makeup Forever HD Skin Sculpting Palette, oh my God. I cannot rave more about this. The formula is incredible. The formula is beautiful on all of these, and it is consistently creamy and skin-like. The coverage on the contour and bronzy shades, as well as the concealer shades, it's really high coverage, which is incredible. I actually wear this as my daily concealer, especially in the month of May, but I have it on today as concealer. I was so shocked because usually palettes like this are always there's just a little something to be left desired. There's just not enough coverage, or it's too oily, or it just looks like play makeup. Well, Makeup Forever has made it easy to just be a pro really quick. It's like if you had a pro little potting foundation kit as a makeup artist, pro makeup artist, where you could mix your foundations for different skin types, skin tones, and coverages. You could have it in one palette. That's what they've done here. You can literally create a foundation shade, contour, bronzer, concealer, as well as highlighters. I will link the Desert Island makeup video below. And also, if I remember, I used this in a recent video. I can't remember which video it is, but if I do remember, it will also be linked below. But this is an incredible product for so many reasons. It makes it easy, it's user friendly, it is beautiful. Oh my God. Next, I have another Makeup Forever product. I talked about this in a recent video. I have had so many questions about what I've been setting my under eyes with. Today I have something new on because I tried new makeup, but it's the Makeup Forever HD Skin Twist and Light, okay? At first I thought I was gonna hate this just based off of the whole twist thing. But I actually ended up loving it as I used it over the month of May. I felt okay, it disperses just the right amount of powder. It doesn't, you're not losing product. So you twist it, it disperses the powder, right? I wish I would have had this before I would have purchased the Givenchy powder, because it's like that, but almost better. It brightens. This is the shade 1 Light, and let me see, I have a different setting powder on. I am doing a foundation review, so I really don't want to mess up the finish of my foundation. So I've dispersed some in here, but look how this brightens. And I'm using the Makeup Forever brush that goes with it, the wavy and straight brush. And I'm just gonna press this on, press it on over here, and you will see the instant, I should have just done one eye, but you're about to see the instant, just absolute brightening effect it gives. It's whoo, it's this shade in particular. It has pinks, and it has a pink in there, so it cancels out darkness, and it really kind of just makes your eyes snatched. I love it. I ended up liking the twisting factor. I hope this stays around. I hope other people don't get, kind of intimidated by the twisting aspect of it. It's really nice because you're not wasting product. There is nothing worse than spending so much money on a high-end setting powder because they're beautiful and finely milled and they make you look perfect, and you're losing half of what you disperse because it goes everywhere. This solves that problem. I still have a sticker on here, don't I? Yes, but I love it. And that's what I've been setting my under eyes with as of late. And this brush, by the way, is so good. This is the Makeup Forever Straight and Wavy. So this side here is flat, so you can really press the powder in. And then this side here is rounded, and you can kind of, you know, roll and all that. Oh, and then I put another Pomeranian hair in my eyes. I've been saying this in my videos lately. I think Helen and Tex are really going through like a shedding phase or something, because my God. Alrighty, so the lip combo that I loved this month. It is a repurchase lipstick because it was time to repurchase this shade. It is Charlotte Tilbury's Penelope Pink. It's what I have on today. Don't let the word, if you don't like pink lipsticks, don't let the word pink in this, like, you know, make you stray from like trying it out. So think Penelope Cruz. It's like a nice, warm, like petal pink dashed into a nude lipstick, and it's very beautiful. It's like a beautiful, kind of classy, like sexy nude shade. I love it. This is, like I said, repurchased. I think Charlotte Tilbury's lipsticks are probably the most repurchased in my collection, period. But look how pretty this is. It's warm enough to not look baby pink, and it's pink enough to give the lips some life. And the lip liner that I've been loving to wear with it is the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Hot Gossip. It's the exact lip combo I have on today, but Hot Gossip really adds a lot of depth, and it kind of enhances the warmth of the pink in there. If you wanted to go more nude, you could use Iconic Nude or something like Anastasia Beverly Hills Hazelnut, or like One Size's Lip Pencil in Rent Dew. That's a nice warm brown. Penelope Pink can go either way. You can bring it to more a neutral side, brownie side, or a pinky side like with Hot Gossip. Oh my God. So those are all of the wonderful, beautiful products that I have been loving this past month. Let us know in the comments what you've been loving for May. It's a month of like, the weather's transitioning, you're realizing that it's time to like get into different shades because the season's changed. So would love to know. Keep those comments shoppable, and please give this video a like. It lets YouTube know you enjoy my content, so then you'll see it actually pop up in your subscription feed, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you in this beautiful, wonderful, positive AF community. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. God, I keep looking at this and I'm like, why? This packaging, just why? Why would you do that to us? Isle of Paradise, your product is so good and the packaging is just so bad. It's such a shame.